Am I live? I think I'm live. I think I'm live. No, don't put me into negative likes. YouTube will hate me. Maybe it rolls over into maximum possible likes. Nah, I don't think it will have overflow. It was so fast. I didn't even get food yet. I mean, I didn't start reading yet. I'm also still drinking a bit. I watched one whole live clip and we're back. Man. Whew. All you gave me time to do was brush my hair. I mean, you're welcome. Teh, teh, teh. Man, maybe tomorrow I'm going to stream Dragon Ball. Maybe. Maybe. But then there's also Omniscient Viewpoint, and I also need to work, and I also need to do that, but I want to play this game. Ugh. Okay, okay. Let me go here, go here. This is still right? Okay. Guys. Let's get one last big stretch in. I think I just went Super Saiyan. Okay, let's get into Kubera. The English cousin of Kubera. Ich wusste es. Alles, was mit ihr zu tun hat, auch wenn es eine offensichtliche Lüge ist, lässt dich in die Kontrolle verlieren. Ja, das ist deine Schwäche, Agni. Und um diese Schwäche auszunutzen, werde ich zu einem der Feiglinge, die du so sehr verachtest. Got myself some food. Fortsetzung folgt. Die Kraft eines Gottes entspricht dem Zustand des Beschwörers. Wie herausragend der Beschwörer auch sein mag, Agnis weißer Flammen kann er nicht standhalten. Diese unbändige Kraft des Gottes wird mit der Lebenszeit des Schwörers bezahlt. Agnis Beschwörung muss einen Großteil der Zeit des Menschen gekostet haben. Noch etwas mehr sollte ihm den Tod bringen. What? Why the hell are we in German, Kubera? Oh, it's in German. Help, I don't speak German. Okay, how about this then? La puissance du Dieu est proportionnelle à l'état de l'invocateur. Peu importe la force de l'invocateur, aucun n'est capable d'encasser la flamme blanche d'Agni. Quand ils ne peuvent contenir la puissance d'un Dieu, les invocateurs les payent de leur espérance de vie. La simple invocation d'Agni a dû consommer une bonne partie de l'espérance de vie de l'invocatrice. Il suffirait d'un rien plus pour provoquer sa mort. Après ça, c'est bye bye Agni. Son invocateur en Dieu retourné inévitablement dans le monde des dieux. Qu'en dis-tu? C'est un bon plan, n'est-ce pas? Ce n'est pas à la portée de n'importe qui. This is French, yes. Take it. How about we try this? El poder de un dios es proporcional a la condición del invocador. No importa su excepcional sea la invocador, no podrá soportar el fuego blanco de Agni. Y el poder abrumador del dios será pagado con la esperanza de vida de la invocadora. Invocar a Agni ya debería haber costado mucho del tiempo de vida de la invocadora. Así un poco más resultaría en su muerte. I know German and English fluently, but I did understand everything that I read here in the French version. I'm not that good at French anymore, but I did understand everything that I read here, like from context clues and everything. Is there an Italian version actually? Oh, there is! Il potere di un dio è proporzionato a quello del suo evocatore. Non importa quanto incredibile possa essere l'evocatrice, non sarà in grado di sostenere la fiamma bianca di Agni. Il potere travolgente del dio verrà pagato con gli anni di vita dell'evocatore. Gia evocatore Agni sarà costato... This doesn't seem right. It was mostly fine French pronunciation, to be honest. Yeah, like pronunciation, I'm mostly fine. Some words are just weird. Japanese must be written in, yeah, Japanese is written with kanji and something. So we have something something no ka ha kaha no kaha no. This should be ni, or is this ko? I forgot. I always mix up no and ni. I always mix up ni and ko. Then we have suru. Suru. This is not to the do don tani. I don't fucking know. Do all of you guys speak more than one language? As one in this case, maybe. Suru. This is ni. This is ni. Suru ni toto. This can't be suru ni toto. Suru ni toto. I mean, it probably isn't suru ni toto. It probably is like suru ni totaru. I don't know. German, English, and a bit of Japanese. Saying that either of us speaks Japanese is still too far for right now. Is there anything else that looks interesting here? Is Czech written in... Oh no, I have no idea. I have no idea. Arabic is written with those wiggles, right? Yeah, this is how you should read Kubera, right? This is how you should read Kubera. Okay, let's return to English and actually start. Wait, this is the... Should I read the official translation or the fan English translation? Yeah, but I can talk more and understand more. I know words. Who cares about reading when you can talk with people and understand them? I feel so dumb and young compared to you guys. Nah, I don't have to. I mean, it's normal for people who live in Germany. Like, obviously you learn German as we're born, but like at 6 years old or a bit younger, I already started to learn French. And then at like 10 or 11, I started to learn English. Then I stopped learning French at 16. It's... You're not afraid of Webtoon, the fan is slightly better. No words, but mostly random words. To do a Japanese TOG read through. I couldn't read it. Like, if it was an audiobook, I could understand. But, Tybold, I didn't mean, like, in going onto the fan translation website, but I meant, like, on Webtoon, I can choose, like, the fan translation thing here. But I don't know if that one is better than official. The power of will is proportional to the state of the summoner, no matter how skilled she may... The power of a god is proportionate to the condition of the summoner. No matter how outstanding a summoner may be, she will not be able to withstand Agni's white flame. And that overwhelming focus of the god will be paid with the summoner's own lifespan. How good the Webtoon translation is, but the company Babo Kim scans is solid. Okay. Someone to speak 2 languages but not from an English-speaking country, because you'd have to learn English. Yeah. For a while, I'll try to sometime. But yeah, Webtoon will get angry. Yeah, classic. And yeah, people who are not from English-speaking countries just have to learn at least a second language, because, like, we need to speak English with people, right? So yeah, we know at least 2. Then Agni will be gone. Without a summoner, a god cannot stay in the human world. What do you think? Isn't it such a wonderful plan? This is not something that just anyone can do. This is possible only because I know his weakness. He never gets mad unless you hit the exact spot where it hurts him. Oh, that was it, Papa Smurf talking with Gargamel. No, but with freaking Jiraiya. Let's say you do have a plan, but how about you? Is there any way to protect yourself? Do you think you can survive after making a god angry in your weakened state? It's why learning Dutch was hard. It's hard to find anything in Dutch that they basically all speak English, so basically everything they make is in English law. Yeah, and Dutch is also like just like a bastardized language. Like Dutch is like a mixture of English, German, French, and random bullshit, and then you have Dutch. Does a horrible job teaching languages anymore. Yeah, because schools teach languages the same way they teach math. They teach in a way of things like there's a correct and an incorrect way. Meanwhile, languages are way more flexible than like you can teach math, because math there are correct and incorrect ways to do something. But like in languages, when you get the point across, it's not incorrect. And that should be taught in language classes. Like, you need to get your point across. You treat me like a weakling now because I've been being too nice to you, huh? You're a weakling now, aren't you? Truthfully, I think you're asking for a death wish. In a blink of an eye, you might actually be following in Shakuntala's footsteps. I took 4 years of Latin, so that wasn't going to help me speak to anyone anyway, lol. Did 8 years of German in school and still don't know almost anything. I mean, I did 12 years of German in school, I don't know almost anything. I lived here for 23 years and I don't know anything. Also, most kids get bored at school and only learn for tests and forget everything after a week. Yep, bulimia learning. It's classic. It's because we're not praised or get any benefits from showing long-term knowledge. All tests and exams and everything are just short-term knowledge. You don't need to know it for the long term, you just need to know it for that exam. And that's how learning evolved into like the bulimia learning. Is bulimia English or is that a German word? Bulimia. No, that's also the English word. Basically, you're putting all the information inside of you, and once the test is over, you just vomit it away. Stop it, that's enough. Shakuntala is alive for sure. Stop saying things as if she's dead. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. No, that's okay. You might think like that. After all, I'm a weakling who's about to pick a fight with a god. No, I didn't mean to call you a weakling. It wasn't a mistake. I really am weak. But I won't be killed by Agni, so don't worry. Yep, that's why I'm reading streams. It's also helping me to improve my English and become a better person. Putting out a fire is easy. That's my specialty. What? He's a fire extinguisher? Constellation who woke up for restroom is looking at your stream. Welcome back, Maymoto. I hope you had a nice couple of hours sleep, or like a couple of minutes sleep. Things I heard in the past is that learning something is the process of learning. Learning something is the process of learning it. Then forgetting it, then learning it again. Until eventually you stop forgetting it. It's kind of true. Deep. Because like, when you're trying to learn vocabs, for example with a language, you at first are like, okay, so the English word for shoe is shoe, so that means I have to remember that. But then you're like, what was the English word for shoe again? And then you remember someday and always remember that it's almost the same thing in German and in English. It's just written differently. I'm still doing languages at my school because all my friends are doing it. I mean, languages are worth it. Languages are always worth it to learn because it just helps you to connect with people all over the world. But I guess most people speak English anyways. I'ma leave again. Toodles! Have a good night, Memo Doarika. I still forget how to write things, even in German law. The Sorrow of Lost. Alright, we're in the middle of Sorrow of Lost. Gandharva, one of the Nastika, the first Shura, one of the leaders of the 8 clans of Shuras, and the king of the Gandharva clan. A friend of my father and my childhood teacher. Can we move to somewhere else? This place is too hot. We can't do that, Garuda told me to train here. I think I will be burned to a crisp before I can get even to fly. It actually is kind of hot. But still, a promise is a promise. We can't go anywhere else. We have to give some changes to this place. Beep. So is he water, ice? By the way, Maruna, this change won't make anything easier. I don't want to hear any complaints later that it's too cold here. So he has some sort of ice powers. The weather and the landscape changed as well. If he wanted, he could turn the land into a sea. It wasn't a problem to him back then. Yes, I wouldn't be so worried if he had half of the power he used to have back then. Bang! Come out if you have made come out! If you made everyone evacuate from building. Was it everyone on the 3rd floor? So now you know shooters are in A-tribes. Yeah. Yeah. I almost just always right. If I mistype, whatever. How about the 4th floor? There was no one on the 5th floor. Someone check the list. The list is burnt. It's so hot and loud and hot. Hot, hot, hot. Super hot. I couldn't check the 5th floor. It's blocked. Can you use magic to put out the fire? I used Hoti Varuna earlier, but it had no use at all. The fire seems to be strong magic itself. So I'm guessing Hoti Varuna is like a water spell. Have a good ding dong. Please wake up. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Hungry, sleepy, sweaty. Hoti Kubera. Magic to reinforce the physical strength of the user. You're whining about how you couldn't leave, but as soon as it's all cozy and warm, you are sleeping like a baby. The seal broke too easily, Rouge. Were you planning to break in? This is scary. Anyways, Lise, hurry up. I don't think the building can hold out much longer. Look at this gremlin. Look at this gremlin. You wouldn't even notice if someone kidnaps you. Wake up! Wake up! Okay, Mom, just 5 more minutes. Do you think this is your house? Wake up this instant! I know this place isn't my home. I know that I don't have a home or a mom anymore. I know everything, so please. Don't rush me, just a little bit longer. Stay with me a bit longer, Mom. What happened to the 5th floor? Huh? I came down because of the fire. Are there people here? Of course, someone really important is there. You can still teleport, right? You should go and... I can't just use up all of it. What if something urgent happens? I need some for my own survival in case of an emergency. Asha Mom gives calling your teacher Mom vibes. It's a coping mechanism. I will be dead when Rouge gets back. Ah, there's someone on the 5th floor. Oh, it's not one, there are 2 people. Are they planning to jump down from that height? Wait, that person. Asha. Isn't it Asha Rahiro? Oh my, it's Asha. She's holding her by the kubas. Less. I don't know. Me, I will save her. Hoti, shut up, I'm going to save her. Mom? Is this a new blanket? It's so fluffy. It feels so nice. Yes? Oh, is that from her new last name? What is her full name again? I completely forgot. It's Lee something something. Yes, it's a new blanket. I'll sleep well with this. Yeah, I'm going to sleep in this new blanket. Lee's high ass. Oh my god, yes, it's high ass. She's grabbing her by the high ass. The kubooty. Hello, Maru. The kubooty is a good one. So her original name was Kubera Lise. And yet now she's Lise high ass. Grabbing her by the kubooty, grabbing her by the high ass. Good night. Bhavati Vayu. Magically controls the airflow. You have to wake up soon, but I hope your tears stop in your sleep. To be continued. Man, we're joking around so much in this, even though this is like a drama-filled series, man. A drama-filled series. I also like my stream title today. Idioty Smith and Papa Smurf. Miss Brilliff, a mysterious blazing fire has engulfed the city. The city defense closed space is off. Is there something wrong? It has great humor too. It does. Her dad is Lise and mom is Haya, so that's where the name came from. Okay. Defense closed space off. Is there something wrong? Is she sleeping? That's odd. She's usually a light sleeper. Seeing the closed spaces off, she may be sleeping. You don't have the key, right? Move it. I'll open it. Hoti Kubera. Miss Brilliff, excuse me for interrupting. This is an emergency. She's sleeping in the chair. She must have been very tired. But we still have to wake her up. Miss Brilliff! Brilliff! Wake up. The city's in trouble. If you don't activate the city's closed space immediately. Miss Brilliff? What? Don't just stand there. Hurry up and get a doctor. Oh, okay. Even I didn't apologize. I thought that you would show up and smile as if nothing had happened, but this was a stupid mistake. She's not actually going to die, right? I really wonder if she's going to die here. That's just jelly, guys. Red jelly. Nope. Don't downplay what she's going through. Don't downplay what she's going through. She's suffering a lot. Fire suit for sale! Fire suit for sale! How much is the fire suit? It's 4 gold per suit. It's cheap, huh? It's only twice the original price. I'm sure everyone will go to the temple. Will there be enough room? That's the only place where we can go. I heard that even the magic union is burning. Buy your fire suits now. If you want to go to the temple, you're going to need this. The way's blocked. How about this way? Mommy! Mommy! Ugh. My head hurts. The people capitalizing immediately. Yeah, selling it for double the price. Huh? What? Let go of me! Let me go! Let me go right now! Fling. Ding. What the hell? I said let go of me, not throw me, you bitch! Capitalism, eh? Are you going to take responsibility for me if I get stupid from the impact? Not like you can grow much more stupid. Not only twice the original price. Man is a menace. I don't think your brain can get any worse than this now. If your legs didn't break, stop wriggling around and follow me already. Why would she always talk like that? She has no manners. I'll be the bigger person and endure it. I'm not going to expect anything from her. I want to. I mean, you want to make money. But you also want to survive. This feeling, even though it was a short period of time, but it definitely turned white. Damn, I... Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. As a tier 1 hater. I need to start my Tower of God gacha real quick. Okay. This feeling, even though it was a short period of time, but it definitely turned white. Matcha, do you know the chapter by heart? Because I'm going into our guild right now to check the list, the thing to find it. White kid. We have it pinned in DMs that I don't need to go into the gacha. Perfect. We have it pinned in DMs. In so many pins. That's my Tower of God read through. That's. There it is. I knew he was lying about being white. Even though it was a short period of time, but it definitely turned white. I knew he was lying about being white. This is so stupid. Like, if a power is called being white, damn, it's white supremacy, right? Because when he's white, that's when they are the most powerful. When they're white, they're the most powerful. So it's white supremacy, right? Make white great again. That's what Joaquin is all about. Damn, I always tried not to use too much power so I will not overburden her. Did all my efforts turn to nothing in the blink of an eye? It's so dumb, but I love it. Damn it. Brilliant, what's happening? I can't even teleport right now. How hurt are you? Me just being in the realm is so dangerous. I should get back to the God's realm. Don't just stare at me. Tell me what you want, Gandharva. White flame is hot indeed. If the summoner was a bit stronger, I could have died. Oh, look at them turning into this watery wind ice being or whatever. But I cooled down the temperature of your flames, so not too many humans should have died. However, it would have been fatal for your summoner. Seeing that you're still here, I guess she's still alive though. I'm back to my Papa Smurf form. If I don't stay calm, he might go after Brilith. So what? I should calm down and act normal, if I don't care about that human. Who cares if my summoner dies or not? It's not like I'm going to die. Don't tell me you talk about my weakness just for that. It's too bad for you. You should have used your hidden card wisely. You can't get me mad with the same trick twice. Huh, really? That's a relief. I would have felt guilty if I killed the summoner who you adore. But since I know she doesn't matter how much to you, matter much to you, I could just kill her, right? Brilith. You're going to kill Brilith? No, if I get mad right now, Brilith will really die. I need to get to handle this with words. Though I don't care what happens to my summoner, I do care that Ashura is getting in my way. Have you considered this? If you kill my summoner, I might just go to the Ashura realm and kill off the rest of your clan to get even. Dad! So he has a child as well. Smurfette. He has Smurfette back in the Ashura realm. What the? Why would he smile like that? This is why I don't like Nastikas. That roast. Even if I use my insight, all I see is his black shadows. I can't even guess what his intentions are. Huh? Kill my clan for revenge? I guess you can do that. Help! Smurfette! Don't you remember Smurfette? Good old Smurfette. Oh my god! Damn, that one Smurfette picture was quite lewd. Schlumpfine. Indeed, indeed. That's her name in my language. Damn, I didn't see it. It was typing. It was... How do I describe it? I think it was Smurfette wearing a thong. I guess it was Smurfette wearing a thong and having a heart on her butt. Kill my clan for revenge? I guess you can do that. But you know what? There's no more of my kind for you to take revenge on. Wait, did he kill his own daughter? Did he kill Smurfette? Anyways, I'm going to kill your summoner. Stop me if you can. Okay, so you're saying that the city is on fire and the closed space is also gone for some reason. Then are we evacuating the temple with everyone else? I mean, I don't know if it's going to be the same if you Google Schlumpfine, but if you Google Smurfette, it should be the same. No, not evacuate. We're going to put the closed space back on. Beryl's a priest of the city of fire, Atera. She knew almost nothing about the magician battle to the point where she wore a princess dress to a magician's desk. And she's not even good at it. However, her ability to maintain the closed space is evaluated as a perfect skill by everyone. And because of this, the problem arose. Since the closed space was too perfect, the other priestess candidates had no job to do. They had to leave for other cities. Your own data history. Haku, are you trying to call me out for something? That's why when the closed space goes off, there's nobody to reactivate it. There are many magicians in the city, but those who could employ the closed space are rare. I think he's saying she's dead or bluffs, who knows. So in short terms, what she means is, I can employ the closed space. Huh? What the? She's showing up again. Anyways, that means we need to reactivate the closed space before Ashura attacks, right? Then why are we walking like this? If it's because there's no useful magic you can use, I should give you a piggyback ride back to the temp. No? She refused even before I could finish my sentence. To be continued. But the piggyback ride! The piggyback! Piggyback! The piggyback! Piggy! Miss Piggy! Miss Piggy! Miss Piggy! Miss Piggy! I heard that if you summon a god, your lifespan shortens greatly. Really? Bro. Oh. Is it okay for you to stay this long? Is it because I still have much time to live? No, it's because I'm an idiot. What does that mean? Piggy, Miss Piggy came on Discord. Yeah, because I clicked on it. Well, what do you think it means? The Sorrow of Lost 6. Was this chapter 6 episodes long or 9? What? You giving up? Well, there's no reason for a god to risk his life just for a human who you don't even care for. I'm sure you already got it from the context, but just in case, the closed space and barrier are on every city operated by the city priestesses. Yeah, I got that. I got that last week as well. But instead of like using normally the city priests or priestesses who are like people who got educated and went through like mage training in the mage academies, normally those people, like multiple together, make the barrier. But in this case of the city of Atera, because there's Brilith, it's Brilith alone doing the barrier. But people only think it's actually Brilith doing it alone because it's actually Agni doing it alone. And because Agni is there and a god is so good at making the barrier, no other priest is basically needed. And the one after this is 6, right? This is no fun. How about we change this up a bit? I'll kill your summoner after I kill you. Swish. Crack. What? You don't have enough power to summon a weapon? Or is it because you don't want to shorten your summoner's lifespan? Didn't you say that you don't care about your summoner? Everyone thinks Brilith is doing it, but it's actually Agni. Yeah. Pyro forgot to train his minions. Minions? I will show you my minions one day. I mean, technically, you are one of my sponsors, Mr. Matcha Mage. Did I say that? Isn't it normal for an idiot to say something stupid? He just waits to be attacked so that he couldn't make a close range attack, I guess. Let's hurry up already. Can we just run? This is so frustrating. Please, hold on, over there. Huh? Is this the wrong direction? Look at her, she's such a cutie. But we all know she's drawn prettier than she actually is. Do I have to go that way instead of this way? You should have told me sooner. Look at that nuke. Damn, so close to 30k. That's a minor body. Can I not call somebody cute? Cute does not mean being attracted to them. Cute just means that somebody is cute. Adorable. 10k. Woo! I know, JK. She's also just a picture. Kaboom! If her state is such as I can't even teleport, summoning a weapon might kill Bareth. Brilith. As long as I don't use my white flame, raising the temperature won't affect Brilith. Gandalra can lower the temperature. It was only for a short period of time, but he stopped my white flame. I can't beat him by only relying on the temperature, but I have to try with what I can. First of all, that fog is a problem. I'm the one at a disadvantage. Why are you hiding, Gandalra? Don't tell me. You're planning on ambushing me? Oh, look at the claws. I've thought about it, and I don't think there's a need to kill you, your summoner. I was going to kill your summoner and send you back to the God's Realm, but if someone else summons you again, it's going to be another problem for me. But what if I kill you instead? The reason why gods avoid death, even though they are immortal, is because it takes much time to resurrect, right? Don't say that Webtoon shards are just pictures. Good thing you didn't say that in Genshin-Con. They would dox you instantly. Because time flows differently in this life. And in the afterlife, it takes you a couple of decades at least. Man, one day I will get doxed. It's gonna be crazy. Big brain play from Gandalra. Just make him mad enough to kill his own summoner by draining her life. Yeah, he knew that Agni is kind of an emotional person. You know what's funny? If any freaking idiots somehow, because it's no secret, if somebody finds out my real name, and also what I look like, and posts the picture about me, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. I might even do streams with a face cam. I just enjoy it like this more. But like, I don't care if somebody will leak my freaking face and name. They're out there already. Prima, she should make a Discord server. I technically have one. I just never made it public. Yeah. I might make it public soon. I'm luckily unimportant enough to dox. And we already know what you look like anyways. The Sigma body of Haku of the tubes. What a Sigma tuber. Because time flows differently in his life, and in the afterlife, it takes you a couple of decades at least. Yes, please. If you die here, I won't have to see you for a while, Agni. How do you want me to kill you? Tell me. I might put it in... If VTubers were a thing when I started, it totally would have been one, lol. I mean, technically you can still be one, right? Nobody's stopping you. I guess some people might find it weird if you're changing... from being a person to being a 2D person. Can't wait to be doxxed with my 0 subscribers and 0 videos. From the belly of the tubes in the Shire. Let me finish this chapter really quick, and then I need to watch an important announcement. So to wrap up what you're saying, you're not going to hurt my summoner, huh? That's good to hear. Not every god is bad, I think. They must be acting like that because they also have their own valuables and the ones they wish to protect. Aw, Smurfette. However, if there's no way at all to get along with them. Please don't fight with Agni at least. We owe him our lives, Dad. Oh, look at Smurfette. I knew. I can't do it. I am... Crack. There's precedent for it, like Nyaners, going from Flash to vtuber to 2D realm. Yeah, there's also Nyaners' boyfriend, who is basically like switching from 2D to his Flash body from time to time. I like Afelson. I think he actually follows me on Twitter. Which is super crazy that Afelson follows me on Twitter. Afel. Yeah, Lord Afelson follows me on Twitter. I think he's one of the biggest people who follow me on Twitter. Like, this guy literally has over 93,000 followers on Twitter. And how much on Twitch? This guy has literally 163k followers on Twitch, and he follows me on Twitter. Crackle. He can't kill Agni. He feels bad for him. He's connected to him. Gods aren't always so great after all, being in such a weak state due to relation with a summoner. But it should have ended by now. What in the world is he doing? I can't see what's going on since the fog was made. Glance. My eyes hurt. It's better to get rid of the gods while we can, but the target we were looking for was not that one. Did you forget that? But if I interfere, I could have finished this all by myself. Did you think I couldn't do it without you? What? Forgot why we came here? I can't believe you're treating me like an idiot, you arrogant little bastard. I'll kill you when we get back to the Shura's realm. Agni wins with psychological damage. I know a political YouTuber who went VTuber most of the time. The Subner Dude Cat Girl is really funny. Subner Dude Cat Girl. I think I know who you mean. But if I don't interfere, do I have to tell you everything? Can't you figure out things on your own? How dare you send me to this on my own and all you do is just stay behind and watch? You arrogant little bastard. I kill you when we get back to the Shura's realm. What the hell am I supposed to do? I would be a faceless voice. I did it before on a different account. Nah, you would be a PNG tuber, because being a PNG tuber is easy AF. What is your up and down right now, Matcha? Because your internet is not too bad to stream. There's almost no such thing as too bad internet to stream. At least in Germany. You're just putting it off. The biggest person to follow me is probably Dr. Bonehead, but I knew him in the online sense before he had almost 100k subs. I knew him before he was famous. Man, I don't really watch too much Dr. Bonehead. I could watch his TOG series, not like TOG reaction, but like that TOG series that he has. I wanted to watch that, but I didn't want to do it until I'm caught up with Tower of God. But still, I guess doing something is better than doing nothing. Flutter, flutter, frick. There he is. Oh, look at his cool bird design. To be continued. Get nervous thinking about the large accounts that follow me given my typical Twitter activities. Oh, you sent me up and down? Yeah, that's by far enough to stream. Like, you can easily stream with that. Man, this announcement is only in 59 minutes. Okay, I'll keep this off. I'll keep this open. Please, wake up. Ouch, who are you? Do you want to die? When I opened my eyes, Asha was looking at me with a worried face. If you're not up on the count of 3, I'm going to leave you here. Yeah, she was looking at you with a worried face. The sorrow of loss. Huh? What? What happened? Where am I? Who am I? This is the temple, and you're useless. Huh? This is the temple? No way. How in the world? What? We're really in the temple. I can't remember anything. The last thing I remember is seeing some kind of explosion. I thought you might remember, but apparently you don't. Just going to be bothersome from now on. What do you mean bothersome? What happened? So you... What about me? Finish your sentence already. So you... I think you will ask like this every time. That's what's troublesome. Just tell me. If you just said I carried you here because you passed out, I would have said thank you and let it go. Why do you talk like that, Asha? I'm not the one who brought us here. What? Then who was? We don't have time. Get it up. Hey, you! You could have just said who it was at the time. You said we don't have time. Could have just said who it was at the time. You said we don't have time. But instead you said we don't have time. Pyro, check your DMs! Woodpecker, you can't DM me. It's not possible. I mean, I was actually planning on streaming again. That's why this account even exists. You know, Pyro, I'm still waiting for my better internet and also my lazy guy. You're just putting it off, right? That's the thing. You're putting it off. You're always like, I can do it maybe next month. Maybe when I have better internet. And when you have better internet, Matcha, you're going to have the excuse of, now I'm so busy with my Ausbildung and now I can't do that. And I'm also so busy with that. You're always going to find another excuse to stop off streaming. Me putting Catboys and Big Boober on the timeline of big YouTubers is a hilarious possibility. They have to have me muted. What do you mean? No, everybody appreciates Big Boober. She's such an ill-tempered magician. The good-tempered me will let it go. Wait for me. That's why I say, Matcha, The best time to start something is yesterday. It's always the best time. The best time is yesterday. I should technically stream 7 times a week so that I can get faster through every project, because the best time to do it is yesterday. And when I'm streaming, I can grow. When I'm reading more Webtoon series, I can grow. And maybe one day I can earn monies. But who cares? Pyro Prima is already my fun account. I mean, it's my main account, but it's my fun account. My secondary account already overtook Pyro Prima in height and size, man. Literally, my secondary account literally shot past Pyro Prima in subscriber count. That's insane. Watch you for sure. But it's today, but yesterday is tomorrow. Isn't that a Mr. Krabs quote? Isn't that a Mr. Krabs quote? Mr. Krabs quote. Yesterday's tomorrow.
What is today but yesterday's tomorrow?
Oh, look at this. Why stream every day when you can stream twice every day, huh? Don't you want to become rich? Let me fact check that, Pyro. What? Someone jumped into the temple. I mean, I could technically do everything. I could do everything that I'm doing on stream as well. I could watch my YouTube videos on stream. I could work on the clips and my videos on stream. I could read on stream. I could do everything on stream. I could just stream 24/7, right? Why should I end my stream anyways? Yep, my other account already reached 918 subs. Yesterday, it was still below 900 subs. Yesterday, it was at 890 something. And then it charged to 918 in one night. Or like in one day. I'm sure it was a green-haired girl with 2 ponytails. She was carrying someone bigger than her and was running really fast from that side. Then right in front of me, the girl jumped over the temple wall in one jump. Okay, so Kubera did carry Asha here, but it was unconscious Kubera. So she has like some form of unconscious form or movement. Hey, interpret what he's saying. Interpretation, he was surprised by the fire, so he started to see hallucinations and he wants to get off work now. Hey, I'm serious. Okay, go home now. Hey, Gandharva. You haven't said anything in a while. Can I go now? No. Look at Papa Smurf. The speedrun getting cancelled if I start streaming again. No, because you're small. Nobody would care about you. Sleepwalking. She did remember she did it when her village got destroyed. Yeah, when she walked down the cliff. When she walked down the cliff, she did the same thing, kinda. Of like moving around unconsciously. That's it. The cup's going over you. What? Why? I'm innocent again. She's still pretty strong. Even when she's conscious, yeah. I need to go into this folder right now. Browse local files. It's studio data. Resources? No. It's streaming assets. Items? Yeah, it's in here. Downloads. Boop. Okay. I love seeing the mouse flying around of the single monitor. Because of the single monitor, yeah. Papa Smurf gives Sooyoung vibes. Yeah, we love ourselves a single monitor user. I love using only one monitor. I will never buy another monitor because it's completely useless. Where the heck is it? Sooyoung. Yeah! We're back, baby! We're so back! We're so back! Oh my god. Meanwhile, I feel like my 2 monitors aren't enough because you're freaking weird. There's no reason to have 2 monitors. Oh my god! Oh my god, Papa Smurf is almost getting cut away from the stream. That's Papa Smurf. Hey, let me remove the green screen real quick. He's too green. He's getting cut off because of the green screen. You see, there's Papa Smurf. He's getting cut off because I have a green screen filter. Man, why is... So Papa Smurf doesn't work the same way as Sooyoung. So sadly, Papa Smurf doesn't work the same way. That's kinda sad. He's going into the bin. Wait, I need to change the background again. Which one was the green one? 6? Nope. Was it 7? Nope. Was it 8? Yes! I changed my filter to something else since green was transparent. But yeah, I don't see any reason for having a second monitor. I can do everything I need with one monitor. I technically am using a second monitor because I have like my my laptop that I used while I was in college. I have it open right now to see like YouTube Studio, to see like live chat and everything. Is it burning its hand? Yes. But I have no reason at all for a second monitor. There's no benefits for me to having it. I can easily tap out and tap somewhere else. I have no reason to be on 2 monitors at the same time. Okay, let's continue with this chapter. No. Minus 63 Celsius. Wow, that asshole. He acts like he isn't going to fight, but he's planning to freezing me to death? Damn it, only if I could use either fire assimilation or hellfire. Gandharva, let's play! Ah, go away! But right now, Brilov comes first. I can't use those fires. Ah, it's cold. He's not the type to be like this for no reason. I'm sure there's a reason for his actions. Hey, Gandharva, you almost never start a fight first. Not to mention that girl by your side who always said not to fight. Her name was Shakuntala is his daughter, okay. Yeah, Shakuntala. You think with Pyro on this one, I don't really think anyone needs a second monitor. Yeah, Shakuntala. I was just about to say that. Anyways, because of her, you almost never fought. Even when I was there, you would try to avoid me. But you starting a fight, does that mean she isn't here to stop you from fighting now? Your face tells me that I'm right. Who was it? Which bastard killed your precious doll? Oh, she's not dead yet? Ah! 18 minus 89. It was a mistake. Of course she's alive. Of course she is. I have anything that I can depend on. Humans pray to the gods. It doesn't matter if their prayers are heard or not. It's because they have something to believe in that itself gives them strength. But who do I have to believe? Enemy of the gods? King of the Shuras? There's no one that I can rely on. That's why I can't even pray for my daughter to be alive. I want to ask him, then who do you think the gods pray to? But I won't. It looks like he's having a hard time. Then, how about believing me? Huh? I'm ranked third amongst the gods for the number of believers. I'm super popular amongst the humans, you know? I can't say that I can make your prayers come true, but I can at least listen to them, lol. And you're the last one for me to believe. I'll just stay an atheist. Wow, that was harsh. You could have at least acted as if you considered it. Minus 10 degrees Celsius. It became warmer. Maybe I can even solve this problem with conversation. Let's not be savages and settle this the easy way, okay? Just tell me what's wrong. Garuda clan? Don't tell me that it's the one who's responsible for the red sky. No, Brilith is in danger. I have to go to Brilith. Right away. You can't go, Agni. You seem to care for your summoner, but to me, my daughter is more important. How great would it have been if we were both on the same side. Oh, they would have been such a sick duo, right? Fire and water, let's fire and ice. Like, what do you need to do right now, Matcha? Do you need to have Discord open and my stream as well? It's a cool scene. It's a very cool and hot scene. You can also just do one thing at a time, because sometimes it's good to not be doing everything at the same time. Because, you know what? Because we're so fast-paced right now. Everything needs to be done fast. We're getting stressed. And that's where anxiety comes from. Because you always need to do something faster and faster and faster. You need to do 2 things, 3 things, 4 things together. You need to be in place A in 10 minutes. But the train only comes in 5, so you need to be even earlier. You need to relax, take one thing at a time, and just take it casually. I have overstimulated zoomer brain. You're a zoomer? I actually have no idea. Wait. Okay, I guess yeah. You're probably a zoomer. You're early zoomer. I still think it's too crazy. It's like almost like this is 10 years, right? This is for 10 years. This is 15 years, 10 years, 8 years. And for some reason, this one is 15 years. Why is Gen Z 15 years long? It could be for comments or research. I don't need it. I think almost everybody that watches me is Gen Z. There might be a few exceptions. The others weren't 15. That's 9 years. Yes, those two are 15 as well. That's 9 years. That's 8 years. Okay, this one is 17 years. It's just fucking stupid. There's no consistency. Just make it 10 years. Everything 10 years. Everything should be 10. Everything should be 10 years. Yes, we're Gen Z. What else are we supposed to be? Obviously, we're Gen Z. Earlier, I smiled at the thought of it, but that would never happen. That's how it always was, and always will be. Why is the main character's featuring time so short? Main character? Who? You? Back then there was a war, which is why there were those awkward numbers. Because generations are a marketing thing? What are they marketing towards? The only gens I care about are lookism gens. Whoa! By the way, Matcha! Have you read that mention yet? Kisses and hugs? Kisses and hugs? The only gens I care about are Pokemon gens. That's such a bad statement. If it wasn't for the money, why did I choose to become a priestess? Not yet. Have you read The Hunt for Gun yet? Nope, not yet. If it wasn't for the money, why did I choose to become a priestess? Well, at first I wanted to become like my mother, but after becoming a priestess, I figured out that it was not the reason. Because even if nobody acknowledges how hard it is, I think that I will continue being a priestess. Why did I choose to become a priestess? First, I wanted to become a priestess. I figured out that it was not the reason. Because even if nobody acknowledged me, I felt like becoming a priestess. There kind of are Digimon gens. Like, if you take each season as a generation, you can kind of take it like that. I don't really think anyone calls them Digimon generations. Like, there are there are the seasons, but they don't really have generations. It was too much for her when she used magic in an exhaustion instead of vigor. But it's strange, what kind of magic could she have possibly used here? Vigor, energy that is used up when using magic. Once vigor has been used up, you cannot use magic even if the number of usable spells are still left. Once vigor can be recovered by taking proper rest and enough nutrition. Happier you are, faster you recover. Okay. Is vigor the correct translation, or should I remember something else? Yeah, maybe one day we'll hear about the Digimon story Olympus again, but they have been in the cooking for a long time. Vigor is good, vigor is good, vigor is correct. It's vigor. Like they kind of had it's with the first three, which are good. Now it feels like a franchise has stagnated since then. The first 5, like until Sabers, Digimon was cool. Then freaking Extros War came and I really didn't vibe with it at all. Applimon was like a soft reboot, but I kind of found Applimon okay. Like, it wasn't as good as like the first Digimon season, but it was still okay. But I have not watched Ghost Game, and I also have not watched any of the Try movies. And I also need to read the webtoon. It's not really a webtoon, but it's like a webcomic. I need to read the Digimon card game webcomic. Maybe her vigor was exhausted by maintaining the closed space. Of course, it is possible, but Miss Brilliant has never had that kind of problem before. Yes, she was tired. She'd have got some rest beforehand. She could recover her vigor if she sleeps, but she's neither asleep nor awake right now. It will probably take some time for her to wake up. In the meantime, what do we do about the closed space? Do we just leave it as it is? Just leave it as it? We should call Lorraine at times like this. Did you forget she went to investigate the village? Right. I told you that we shouldn't send her. No, you didn't. Excuse me. The closed space seemed to have disappeared. Did something happen to the priestess? Guns? Yeah, the difference between Digimon and Pokemon is guns and belts. It's guns and belts. Ashara, Hiro? How did you get in here? The situation seemed dire, so I skipped the procedures and came in. I hope you would understand. Hey, isn't Asha the one with A++? That's good. She'd be able to set the closed space easily, right? Now, Asha has more than one attributes. Damn, I got excited for nothing. It seems that the priestess is unconscious. What have you three been doing until she has become like this? Huh? We haven't done much. We don't really have anything to do. That's what temple magicians do when we're not fighting enemies. We just relax. At least I healed Brilliant. What have you two done? You guys are a waste of donation money. What? We're the ones who found her. You were sleeping. Well, I'm the only one who's opposed to sending Lorraine to investigate. What does that have to do with anything, Mr. Mustache? Frontier's okay. Data Squad was good, but was good, but I don't know. The new Digimon are just people in cosplay armor. New Pokemon are furries. Have you seen Dynamon? Dynamon is cool. Dynamon Digimon. I really like Dynamon. That's like a really cool new design. Oh, he's behind me. Let me get out of the way. Or I can do it, not save image. Open image in new tab. Now you should be able to see him. Look at that guy. He looks cool. Yeah, they don't look like wearing clothes that much, I know. Digimon are crazy. The Pokemon furries, but yeah, I'm not into Digimon who are legit just people. Even if nobody acknowledged how hard it is. I mean, they're digital monsters. So they can be people because people are monsters. Like, they're still angels and devils, but like digital monsters. Digital monsters can be anything. Even if nobody acknowledges the hardness. Can you lead me to the closed space stone? I shall maintain the closed space until the priestess wakes up. What? You can't. You have more than one kind of birthday attribute. Birthday attribute. 3 attributes are given to someone by the month, the day, and hour of your birth. If 2 attributes coincide, you call it double. If 3 coincide, you call it triple. Asha, this is the thing that you guys talked about in the Kubera chat recently, I think. Asha, we all know that you are a skilled magician, but you must have a triple attributes to maintain the closed space. Yeah, we also can't do anything because of our attributes. We may even die. I know. That's the reason why I wasn't even allowed to take the closed space part of the magician test. They said I couldn't possibly do it and gave me a 0 for the grade, ignoring me telling them that I could. What happened? The fire we couldn't put out with water just died out by itself. Was this some sick magician's cruel joke? It was too much to call it a joke. The magician's skill is in rather bad condition. I've schooled in like 6 hours. Beelzemon is Ghost Rider, kinda, but like in cooler. Okay, Woodpecker, then get some rest and get ready for school. And enjoy school. Nice having you here. Pleasure to have you. We'll look forward to having you again. Good night. I'm Chandra Agni. So you're pretty much your double fire. I know what type of god Chandra yet is. You don't have to tell me. Shut up. Piss baby. I will find out what Chandra is. System Mont Blanc. For the people whose houses are burnt down, so go to the Magician's Guild. The temple is in a state of emergency right now. We're giving out some food. Yeah, I don't want to spoil any. Here. Okay, on my way. How much is it? It's free. In return, please help others. Thank you. I will do what I can. Hey bro, what's that on top of the mountain? Was it always there? I never saw that before. Oh, my phone is almost dead. If Pyro isn't triple Agni, I will be disappointed. The chance is almost 0. If not, I will just set Pyro's birthday on when it's triple Agni. Pyro's birthday will be on triple Agni. Confirmed. But there's a difference between Pyro birthday and the human soul's birthday. What is that? I guess you don't know either. Anyway, it looks interesting. Is it some kind of moving statue? Huh? No, I think we should tell others about it first and avoid it. Hey everyone, there's something on top of the mountain. Huh? There really is? What is that? Buttle. A Shura? Isn't it a Shura? It looks like a Shura of the Garuda clan from the books. No, it's not. I heard Garuda clan's Shuras are the size of a house, but that one's the size of a mountain. This design is so cool. Like, this guy looks so cool. 12-3, I think. Comments last week, and after like a dozen responses, I had no one who was even a double except myself, let alone a triple. Of Wizardmon. Yeah, great. Besides, how can a Shura come into the city? By any chance, is the closed space not working right now? Is the temple in a state of emergency because of that? Glance. It moved! That's a Shura? Really? What are you waiting for? Run! The target is the whole city, excluding Gandhara. The human with the name of a god. There's no reason to find you. Just die with the rest of the humans. So are they really looking for Lees, or are they looking for somebody else? There's a big thing that they're looking for Lees, but I was also being like, okay, are they maybe also looking for Asha to a degree? Or who knows? Asha, think about it again. This is such a cool panel. Don't you think they might not have let you try it because there were some people who actually have died while taking the test? You are a very skilled magician, and it's great that you're confident in your abilities, but that's why we are stopping you. We cannot risk losing a talented magician like you. I'm saying this as your college alumnus who cares for you. Yeah, this isn't an emergency. It's not like a group of shooters are going to attack us or something. You can wait until the lane comes back. This isn't an emergency? How can you say that so carelessly under the red sky? What? Red sky? This is the red sky that we know of? There are times when the sky will turn red for no reason. Is this different from that? That was Agni's joke. Well, the color does seem a bit different from that. Red sky? I want to spoil much. Digimon talk. Thought they said it already. Nope. Nope. They only said that there's a birth system that determines basically your attributes, but not how it's actually done. No, we do need it, but judging by the delay in attack, I guess it wants to blow away the entire city. Are you sure we still don't need the close space? No, we do need it, but more soonish, so I'll wait until after that. Okay. Then it's silence. Hurry up and take me to the closed space zone. Hey, hold on a sec. I'll go back to Miss Brilith. There's no guarantee for success, so I need to protect Miss Brilith and take care somewhere safe. Miss Brilith is just an excuse for you to run away. No, that's not true. These guys are such bad people. Like, they only care about money and living casually. That white and red shooter, did it follow me all the way here? Then it's all because of me. How is this possible? It's not just off, but it looks overheated beyond repair. What in the world? Since Miss Brilith is unconscious, the closed space should have gone cold. Anyways, this won't work. We might die if we touch it. The clowns, lol. Yeah. They're such bad people. Like, literally, they don't care more about themselves than about the city. They care about nobody except themselves. Anyway, this won't work. We might die if we touch it. Let's forget about the closed space and evacuate everyone in the city. Asha, you too. Me, I'll do it. You said that birthday attributes have to match. I have triple attributes, so I'll do it. So I guess she's Kubera. Just guess. Asha, you helped me until now. Give me a chance to repay you. I believe that since this is my fault, I'm the one who has to take the responsibility. The realism. No. Do you know how to do it? I don't know how, but if you teach me right now, I can learn quickly. As long as it's not some kind of math problem. What? This isn't the time to be smiling. There's no time to waste, is there? If we drag this on any longer, the city might end up like my vil... Let's keep that a secret, Lise. Your name and what happened because of your name. Your name and what happened because of your name. Make sure to never speak of it. Especially when I'm not around you. What? My name? Especially when she's not around? What is that supposed to mean? Don't tell me. Bing, bang, bong, bang, boom. Ouch! What was that for? Why did you push me? I could have gotten hurt. What? Why did you close it? Open it! I said I would do it! Open it! If you don't open it, I'm going to break through! I'm serious! I'm really going to break it! Do you hear me? Who is that kid? She doesn't seem like a magician. Ah! Why isn't it breaking? Pretty easy guess. Yeah. But it could have been a red herring, right? Like us being made to believe that she's Kubera, but instead she's like Asha. I don't know, or some other one. Ah, she's just luggage, useless and heavy luggage that can't be thrown away. She's a little stupid, but good-natured. Please take care of her in the temple for a little while. What? Hold on, Asha. Don't tell me you're... There's no other choice. That's an attack from the Garuda, it looks like. My birth. Yeah, I probably have to ask that as well. I think I was born in the evening. To be continued. Next chapter. But guys, by the way, the next one is 6 chapters long, right? I will probably stop after reading this because we kind of lost track of some other things as well, and I want to shown. That's the wrong word. I want to protect, conserve, take care of my voice. So I'm probably going to end it after. It is this chapter, I think, right? Yeah. Which is, I think, fine-ish. It's not. It's a pretty short stream. Pretty not a lot of chapters. My bad. But I had a light sniffle already and a light cough, so I'm not going to overstrain myself. Don't want to become sick or lose my voice. That would be bad. So we're going to finish this chapter. Closed space in every city has a specific attribute. For instance, Ateras is fire. The best choices to set up the closed space in Atera would be someone with a triple attribute of fire. For example, a priest of Atera, Brilith. The second best choice would be someone with a triple attribute even if it isn't fire. Always taking care. Health, '1 priority. Anyone else is forbidden from setting up the closed space, except for these two because they could die from these two because they could die from being unable to withstand the attribute of the closed space. What could possibly be the problem? If the birthday attribute can't beat the closed space attribute, can't beat, okay? Then why don't they just change the attribute of the closed space? Sorrow to be lost, 9. Agni's closed space will turn off when he turns into white. Then, whose closed space is blocking Amaruna's transcendental skill? Is the closed space made by a human? Not too bad for an improvised one. However, a human's vigor cannot match up against that of Ashura's. If it's Maruna, he will probably attack until the closed space is broken into. Hey, you damn Smurf! Don't freeze me. I hate it. Do you know what it feels like? He turned into white from TOG? Do you know what it feels like when I fall myself out? Well, you wouldn't know it because you don't freeze. Get you back. I'm going to make you bald. I'm joking! Please don't fight with Agni. Forget it. You aren't a threat to me anyway, since your priest is about to die. You're crying, Gandalf. The closed space is going to break soon, and I'm not crying. And your hair is crying. Your hair is burning. You were crying earlier, and you are crying now. So these are really tears. I wasn't sure if there's really tears or if it's just like slightly bad art style. Like that the blue is just like badly drawn over the eyelashes. But it's crying. It's because of that transcendental skill. It's dazzling my eyes. I don't think you're in any position to be worrying about me. Yeah, but if I try to leave, you're going to freeze me again. I don't want that. Why don't we put out that fire first? How sad were you not to notice that your hair was burning? I said I'm not crying. Okay, you aren't crying. There's no point in acting like a friend. The closed space will break soon and your summoner will die. Huh? Really? You said you would kill my summoner. Then you changed your mind to kill me. Now you're going to let me go and you're attacking the whole city to kill my summoner? Now I know for sure the city was something you want. I knew it. You should work on your poker face. I don't even need my insight ability to tell. You need to capture something, but the closed space was too strong, so you provoked me to break the closed space. That was your objective from the beginning, right? Then what is it? Is it all this related to the Red Sky incidents in the other cities? I heard that it was acting like an idiot, so it wouldn't become white. But when Idioty Smith says something not idiotic, it gives me the creeps. One of the easiest gods to deal with, yet the hardest. So difficult. Gods can't use insight or Nastica. But when I look at him, it feels as if he can see right through me. What should I do? How much does he know now? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do if he tells the other gods when he goes back to the gods' realm? Are you afraid that I might tell this to the other gods? Don't worry, I won't tell. You've never attacked a human without a good reason, so I'm sure that you're doing this because it's related to Shakuntala. There are times when one will do anything to protect what is important, precious to him. I understand. So, would you please understand that I also have someone dear to me? Let Brilith live, the summoner who summoned me. In return, I will not accept any more summons from the human realm. I still have time. I don't need to attack the city now. It could be better to accept Idioty Smith's offer. But can I trust the words of a god? Don't ever believe what a god says, Gandharva. Their lies are worse than those of humans. But this is Idioty Smith. He's not someone to break his promise. Is that a 10-pack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's a 10-pack. I mean, if you include the chest, it's a 10-pack. If you not, it should only be an 8-pack. He's hot, true. If you let me know why, then I'll think about it. Huh? Don't you think it's funny that you're doing all this for just one human? What is your reason for protecting him? It has been over 10 years since I was summoned. So what? 10 years is not a long time compared to the years you lived. But even till now, my summoner Brilith doesn't know about my insight ability. She was very uncomfortable around me, no matter how much I treated her like a friend. She was scared that I might get mad at her even for the smallest mistakes. I want to tell her that there was no need for apologies every time since I knew her feelings using my insight ability, but I thought if I told her, she would only be more uncomfortable around me. She wouldn't only watch what she says, but also her thoughts as well. I did not want to suffocate her. So I didn't tell her for 10 years. Thanks to that, I became much lower in status than before. The reason why I did all that to become lower in status to her is the answer itself. That bang 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 that damn bang 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 hey. Damn, thinking about it, my words don't make sense at all. Please understand, Gandharva. You also speak nonsense when you're talking about Shakuntala. I'm not as bad as you are. I knew you're just acting like an idiot, but what you just said right now sounded really stupid. Anyways, I will take that deal. And can I give you a word of advice? It would be best for you to not to get too attached to be a being with a limited lifespan. In the end, you will be the one left in sorrow. Oh my! Ah, Miss Brilith, are you awake? Cough, cough, cough. How are you feeling? Is there anything I can do for you? No, I'm fine. What a relief. But what did you do to use up that much vigor? That close space was off because of that. Miss Brilith? I knew it. I should have apologized right then. I shouldn't have tried to keep my pride and apologize right then. I'm so stupid. I looked down on a god because he openly did everything for me. I'm being punished because of all that. It's obvious that he go back to his realm. Only if he got angry at me once in a while, I wouldn't have acted so rude. He's so mean. He never got angry before. Why would he get so mad like that all of a sudden? Red beams were falling from the sky, but they were blocked by something. Is that the closed space? I don't really know for sure, but I think Asha made it. The sky is back to normal, so I guess it's all over, right? Nope. Asha! Huh? Damn it! Asha! Asha! Bang! Asha! Shut up! Damn it. Someone please hide me. I thought you'd die if you make the closed space. I guess there was nothing to worry about from the start. Shit. Why would you say if I'm not around and all that, acting like you would die or something? Do you have a problem with that? Huh? Do you have a problem with me not dying? The sound of a heart dropping. This is a torture. Her scare is... What the fuck is she... What the fuck is she thinking about? What do we know about the attributes so far? Almost nothing. Almost nothing. Her skirts are beginning to look like pants to me. This is dangerous. Get to your senses, please. Like, why is she thinking that? It's all, no, don't die, Asha. Please don't die. Your pants, your skirts are starting to look like pants. It's based on birth and that's about it. It's based, like, attributes are elements. They're named after the gods. Agni, for example, being fire, and other gods being other elements. Kubera, for some reason, is strengthening, so I guess maybe Kubera is actually just the element of strength and not just like an actual element or something. And then that's about it. She started to think she's hot. Looks like a guy. No. Triple A magician. And we're seeing something with a door. Some sort of realm opening. Is that the door where Kubera came through? Where Lise came through? Like we see here breaking something down, right? Somehow something broke down, and she was able to enter the place to get to Asha and everybody. And is that the door where Kubera, where Lise came through? Busted through to enter when she thought Asha died. The attributes are kind of sad, because the two I know about are weird combo. But it does look kind of magical in a way, so it might be alluding to it might be another alluding thing to that Kubera is special. To like at first she was not able to break through the door; it was too powerful, even with her inhumane strength. And then she was like dramatically yelling out for Asha, and then she somehow got the power boost to break through the door. She like used some of her latent abilities to break through the door, and then she found out that Asha is not actually dead. She's hilarious.
Mach dich bereit für die
Bum, bum, bum. Okay, I think that's about it. Like, she cares for Asha already. She has already... I don't want to say that she built a reliance on Asha, but she does care about Asha. It's like, Asha picked her up from when she died. Asha helped her to get through things, but I don't think that she's already, like, reliant on Asha. So, like, that she's not... She can take care of herself to a way. I think that's about it. I don't really like the overall last few chapters of this arc where it was a great moment with Idioty and Papa Smurf. Lise equals bomb, Asha equals no. I mean, no. The relationship is very complex. I would never say Lise equals bomb. In a way, Lise already feels more interesting than bomb. Do I already have my freaking code now? Thank you for finally giving my fucking code. Now I can activate my Dragon Ball game. I mean, it's only coming out tomorrow, but now I finally have it. The roles of the charts are not the same. I mean, if you dump it down to 1 IQ, yes, Kubera or Lise is like one of the main characters, and Asha seems to be another one of the main characters, but like not the main character, but she's also an important character. But that's the only thing. But as the role as a character, Lise plays a completely different character archetype than Bam. And Asha is by no way in the same archetype as Kun. I guess in a both way they want revenge, because Kun wants revenge or do something for his family, but Asha wants to get revenge on the Shura that killed all of her people. But that's also different scenarios. Kun is also like an idiot about it, and Kun is a noob. Kun just got literally put into the tower, and he's already like, I'm going to do this. Meanwhile, Asha lost all of her people, but she's already like, she did everything. She already grew powerful, and she still wants to get her revenge. And calling Kun smart at this point, Kun is false smart. Kun is supposed to look smart because that's what Zero wants, but to be honest, anything that Kun does is utterly stupid. Completely idiotic. And most of his strategies should not work. Blue hair, so it's a thing. Lise wants to view Asha as a friend, despite Asha being a hater. Asha is older, more experienced, they won't spoil any. But I feel that it's hard to know her feelings. Forget about current Kun. What do you mean current Kun? I mean Kun is dead, right? Kun is dead, right? Kun is dead. Kun is obviously dead. Bum and Kun felt more like equals, but Asha feels more like an older guide mentor type than an equal. Yep, that's also a big difference already. The ambulance towards Asha is fun. Who is she? Asha is like still a big mystery card. And I still have to say, I'm freaking... how many chapters am I into now? 20? I'm 20 chapters in now. And I still feel like I'm in the beginning. I'm still in the prologue. I still don't know what a big picture is. I still don't know what's going on. Like right now, Kubera is... like Lise is just going along with Asha. She lost her people and now she's going along with Asha, not knowing where else to go. The thing that's happening right now in Atera is kind of connected to Kubera, Lise, but it's also like not really all that much connected to her. Like the people want to come here for Agni, but also for Lise. He hasn't even met the character I said he was, so my favorite season 1 character. But to be honest, I don't even think they are similar. It's just a common thing people said when the two series started. They kept on comparing everything anyways. In the earlier gamer chapters, they also kept on comparing Kun to the friend from the gamer. And they could continue to bring up everything else. It's just like everybody likes to compare Tower of God with other things because it's also a long story. It's worth it, though. Theorizing is fun too. We still haven't met all of our MCs. I believe that. Because this is a long story. There's a lot to discover. And I will take my time. I think I will only catch up to... the story, maybe in 2026. Any trio in Shonen is compared to Naruto. Yeah. Mine too, if you would talk about that, funny dude. Because I feel like... last week I talked about, maybe in January or so I'm going to catch up to Haku. But that would only be considering that Haku stops reading now and doesn't continue any longer. And I go on the same pace of like 8 to 9 chapters a week. But Haku also continues with his own pace, which means I won't catch up to him in January. I think I won't catch up to Haku even in 2025. I don't think I will catch up to Haku in 2025. I think I do like 4 to 5 a week. Yeah, that's about your pace. That's about your pace. To Haku, he needs to catch up to Mia. Nia. Oh my god. Was Nia the person? Did I write that to Rin? Nia. Nope. Did I write that in my notes? My Omniscient reader's notes. Omniscient. Or V. Yeah, I don't have it noted. I'll ask tomorrow. Usually more like 4. I try to stay around an hour. And a chapter takes me like 15 minutes in Kubera. Don't worry about it. Haku knows. UD chapters take me so long lately, though. Because they have got longer, kind of. They've kind of got longer. Finishing season 2 feels like the next big step for Haku. More than catching up to Nia, to be honest. I mean, we don't need to catch up to any other streamers. Everybody is on their own journey. And once everybody is caught up, that's cool. But we don't need to rush just so we are, like, caught up to the story. We don't need to rush to be ahead of a certain person. I think we should just enjoy the journey. Just enjoy the journey, enjoy your time, and that's about it. Ori pace used to be super slow for me because the chapters took like 20 minutes to read. But you're getting through it and you're enjoying it. That's what counts. That's the big picture. But wow, early ORV chapters were long. Yeah. Man, ORV. That thing really dug itself deep into my brain. I want to read the novel, but I also want to enjoy the webtoon blind. But the webtoon progresses at like a pace where it will take me until like, I don't freaking know, 2036 or something, 2038 until the end of the webtoon. And I want to read the novel as well. There are many dialogues. Yeah, the dialogues take longer, especially when you read it out loud. But the chapters weren't too long. It's just that we sidetracked today a lot. True also, okay, it just gets better, okay? I mean, you can just hurry and catch up and then do a reread of Kubera lol. I mean, once I'm caught up to Kubera, I'm going to do weekly Kubera reads. But I'm going to not instantly reread Kubera. There are actually a lot of details that actually are intentional. Hero Arca chapters were the shortest, like 3 minutes to read long. I would read the ORV novels to not get spoiled, but the weekly read is so fun. In a way, yeah. Like, I let the last 3 weeks catch up, so that I can read them in bulk, because somebody recommended it to me. But I feel like weekly reading is just fun. Especially the problem that I have with weekly reading on webtoons is just like it's just freaking FastPass. FastPass separates the community. Like FastPass, obviously I know not many or not any of you are FastPass, but like FastPass is the same as like basically saying, okay, you read it on another side and you're like 10 chapters ahead. Okay, so you're not in the same chapter as me. Which is like, oh, we're separated. Which means we're not part of the same community kinda, because you're just ahead of me and you can spoil me anytime. Even though I'm caught up kind of. Yes, she's just gets better with cliffhangers. I had to start doing bingo for One Piece lol. If not, it'd be like 8 to 10 minutes sometimes. True. True. Right now with Lego Piece. Lego Piece going strong. Fan translations do not get spoiled from FastPass. Yeah, but I'm freaking official. I love Lego Piece. Lego Piece has been interesting, but overall it's also weird. Have you seen the theory that the Sun God guy is Road from Hyrulean's crew? I feel like that's super stupid. Why would it be a Road? If that theory is true, it sucks. There's no reason for it to be a Road. I feel like most of the Kubera Discord is on the Korean FastPass. Ugh, that's like 15 to 20 chapters ahead, right? Through the Kubera Discord is fun. But you can't really react to that, yeah. I read the scanlations, but I can't be bothered to read a text translation in an editor while looking at Cory in text bubbles. Yeah. Fuzz was so dumb. Pay us for a thing that you can read for free. Yeah. And it also separates the community, which hurts the engagement, which hurts the series, which hurts everything, which hurts everyone. But yeah, I think that's enough ranting for now. This stream is going to start in 1 minute and 30 seconds. What is she going to announce? What is Rin Penrose going to announce? I think the person we saw is a woman. Boy. I don't know. From the shoes, let me show you. Let me show you. Road One Piece. People were saying it's literally these shoes. Okay. Like, see, he has these woolly pant things, and he has like the shoes with like stilts. Heels, that's the word. So people were like, oh my god, his pants and his shoes look similar to what we saw on the Giants. I mean, it's Hyrudine's crew, which would bring Hyrudine in for the Elbaf arc. And Hyrudine's new Giant Warrior Pirates are supposed to be probably like that's Luffy's Giant Force. So I guess like maybe Luffy's new Giant Warrior Pirates are going to fight against the Giant Warrior Pirates. I don't know. Probably lots of Giants have shoes like that. Yeah, probably. Most likely. Most likely. There's no reason for... And it would be weird if one of Luffy's allies kidnapped Luffy, put him in some sort of D&D Lego cage, and then made him try to survive there against those monsters. We almost always get an arc girl, waifu at the start of every arc, so it's probably her. I mean, you're not wrong, there's always a waifu. Man, I would love Gerd to be our waifu. Gerd is beautiful. Gerd, One Piece. Gerd is a beautiful waifu. Just look at my lady. Look at how beautiful she is. She also got the same fluffy pants and shoes, by the way. Like, both Road and her are wearing these shoes. They look pretty much the same. Which means, like, it seems to be, like, very standard Elbaf fashion to wear, like, these shoes and these pants. Like, Hyrule is not wearing it, and Stance is not wearing it, and Goldberg doesn't seem to be wearing it either. Yeah, Goldberg is not wearing it. But Gerd is wearing it. Just look at her. A beautiful lady. Oh man. What is this chat thinking? I doubt Rin is pregnant. Pretty sure she said she's asexual. I doubt our streamer is pregnant because she's asexual, right? One of the first new Fishman Island characters introduced Shirahoshi. Hank Hazard, Monet. Dressrosa, Viola. Rebecca, Zoe. Zoe Carrot and Wanda. Wano, Tama. What? And Kiku. Onigashima, Yamato. Egghead, Lilith. True, true, true. British spotted.
We had a Pikmin round, and like, I'm a great host, as we all know. So, oh dear. Thank you for the 2 people.
Okay, guys, but I think I'm going to end my stream here. I don't think you want to watch that announcement together with me.
What is bro blabbering about? I came
Okay.
I was like, I'm gonna stall because I think it's funny.
Let me mute her for a second. We're going to end stream right here. Big Mom's Home Radio, yeah. So thank you guys for being here. I hope we will see each other again either tomorrow in Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint or next week in another Tower of God and Kubera stream. Until then, all that's left to be said is stay happy, stay healthy, and most importantly, stay cultured. Pyro out. Bye.
So, contractually, and by contractually, by pinky promise, I'm going to stall for at least the next 6 minutes. So let's talk, right?